listen, I have my cape on today and I have a ton of disclaimers before we get into this video. Listen, you already know what time it is by the title. And I just want to say that, I put on my Sideshow shirt today. I love Sideshow. I love it. I love everything that Sideshow's doing. The brand, I mean, they bring me a lot of joy and happiness. But today we have to tell the truth. All right, so before we hop into this, make sure you stick around to the end of the video because we're giving away a Cos Baby and you want to know how to get into it to get that bad boy. But without further ado, let's do this. So we have the elephant in the room, the Hulk versus the Hulkbuster. They gave us this last year, I think 12 Days of Sideshow back in December or January, early January, whenever it was. And, Hulk versus Hulkbuster, people are excited. Oh, this could be nice, be cool, whatever. I wasn't really hyped. I could care less, whatever. I'm not really collecting that. Cool. They gave us this weird picture. Everyone hated it because it's like, what the F, right? But here we are. We have this bad boy. Here he is here. And I'll start with love. I really like how I think sort of the best part about this entire statue is the Hulkbuster himself. I really, really like the way the Hulkbuster looks. I know that some people are saying he skipped leg day. I'm not mad at the skinny leg look. I'm not mad at it. It's a little bit more futuristic, I guess. Just another rendition, another artistic take on the Hulkbuster. So cool. I have no issues with the Hulkbuster. Now, let's really get into this. Starting off with the Hulk, I don't really like the Hulk because I feel like he's over muscularized, he's over sculpted. And I talk about this all the time, where you have a Hulk and you have either not even Hulk, like just regular superheroes may just put every single muscle on the figure and on the person, and now their back doesn't even look like a back, it looks like a mountain now, and it becomes too much. Like, what the hell is that right there? Like his bicep is like the same size as come on, it's a little too much for me. It's not my art style. But cool. Here we are. We have the hand, the thing that was in question all this time. I think it's a little weird. I think it's weird placement. Don't really understand why it's there. I feel like it should have been on his shoulder, on his arm, maybe blocking a punch of the Hulkbuster, but sitting on his neck, I feel like it's just weird placement. And while we're talking about weird placement, I think that this is kind of awkward a little bit. How he has this leg up, and then he's punching with this arm. Like, let's see. I mean, I guess you can do that, but you know how much power, you know how long it's gonna take you to do that? He could just jab. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the pose. The base is really non-existent. It's just a rock. There's nothing to talk about there with the base. And the Hulk's hanging halfway off the base. I think that's sort of an issue too. I don't really like that either. I feel like they could have gave him a little bit more real estate. Only 19.5 inches tall. This is obviously like 1/6 scale, 1/5 scale. It's probably, I'd say closer to 1/6 scale. It's very, very small. Hell, it might be like 1/7 scale. It's really small. But this is supposed to be a part of their Avengers line. So there's that. Down here below we have, the Hulkbuster has a lot of light up. So down here you have the plug-in for the Hulkbuster, then you have the switch for the light. So there's that. We'll get into those pictures here in a second. This is kind of what I meant about the back. I mean, I get it. It's muscular. He's big, whatever. But I don't like when the muscles look like this, where he has muscles on top of muscles. Like if he didn't put this right here, like the little scratches and stuff on his elbow, I wouldn't know that this is his elbow. I would have to kind of look. I would kind of have to look to really point out his elbow. I don't like it, man. I feel like it's too. I feel like it's way over sculpted. I feel like they really missed the mark here. And this could have been a very, very like. I never want to see that. Like these are just mountains. Appalachian, whatever it's called, fam. It's Yosemite National Park back here, man. The concept is good though. I'll give you that. The concept is there. But I just don't like how awkward the Hulkbuster looks. Like the Hulkbuster doesn't even look cool. The whole concept of this is the Hulk beating the crap out of the Hulkbuster, which that's what he's supposed to do, right? But I don't know. Make this look like a fight. It doesn't even look like a fight. It doesn't look like the Hulkbuster's winning. It doesn't look like he even has, like he has a chance. Like he's just, I don't know. If I just, anytime I want to, when I see a Hulkbuster, I want it to look cool. This doesn't look cool to me. I'm talking about the Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster doesn't really look cool. He just looks powerless. It looks like he's like there's no like I don't know. It's just you shouldn't paint him in a certain light. And I don't like how you're doing the Hulkbuster here. He's just kind of like this, about to get the crap beat out of him. Like come on, we can't do that. Here we are, the light up. You have 2 in the hands, 1 in the chest. That's to be expected. Oh, in the eyes as well. That's to be expected though. I'm assuming that's why they bumped the price up to be what it is. We'll talk about that in a second. Here's the face sculpt again. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I mean, just weird placement, man. Really, really weird placement. But all right, no edition size. It's $1,200. I feel like that's really expensive for getting this. I'm assuming they bumped it up to $1,200 because of the light ups. Well, then you shouldn't have done any light ups because this is way overpriced to me. And the second issue I have here is it's expected to ship October to December, which if you want to do a payment plan, you only have 4 payments. 4 payments on a $1,200 piece that you just put out. I feel like that's unlike Sideshow. For a piece that's a little bit more on their expensive side, I feel like you would think that they would give you more time to spread out your payments, right? So that was kind of I don't like that piece of it either. I feel like this should have came like a year from now to where you can give people some time on a $1,200 piece if they're gonna get this. That's just me personally. But again, I mean, I don't know. I mean, sometimes you have these statues where they ship early, they ship the same year, and that happens. That's not out of the norm, but yeah, this isn't my forte here. I don't see myself ever collecting this. But let me know in the comments, guys. What do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts. I think that we have a consensus here as far as how everyone feels about it, but I would like to hear my people's thoughts, man. Let me know, talk to me. I want to see what you got to say. But if you want to be entered for the Cause Baby, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, because when we hit 500 subscribers, we're almost there. Go ahead and subscribe. We're gonna give away this Cause Baby, and also to hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss any of this dope content that we have coming. But until next time, man, y'all be good, y'all be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.